Please help us out. Please help us out.
Yep, you're on out. Go sit over there by the curb. Who's still in there?
He's in the passenger.
Go sit.
A group of Lawrenceville police officers helped save a teen's life after a crash on Highway 316. As you can see, the whole rescue was caught on camera.
New at 5, Fox 5's Angelique Proctor talked with the police sergeant who made the call to lift a 3,600-pound car off the driver. And she joins us now from the accident scene. So, Angelique, this is an incredible story.
Absolutely. It was some pretty heroic stuff. Now, if you know 316, you know that thousands of drivers pass here every day. But last Wednesday, it was the quick thinking of a sergeant, some police officers, and some bystanders that saved a 19-year-old driver's life.
It came to a rest on its roof, flipped over on the side of the highway.
This was the scene last Wednesday night when Lawrenceville Police Sergeant Michael Peterson rode up on the scene of a nasty one-car accident. This Camry, who the sergeant said had just sped past him at 120 miles per hour, overturned on its roof. The sergeant initially turned his blue lights on and sirens to pursue, but the car took off. Minutes later, the 19-year-old driver, who had 3 passengers, had flipped over and was trapped through the sunroof with his head crushed against the roadway.
I could see, yes, there's definitely a gentleman still trapped inside the car. And he'd actually been ejected through the sunroof partially, and his head was being crushed by the roof of the car.
Sergeant Peterson says he knew time was not on his side and he had to act quickly.
But he was motioning me in a no signal that he couldn't breathe. Kind of rallied, at the back of the car. I said, hey, he can't breathe. We need to lift this car up right now.
Lift it up.
The first couple of times were not successful, but once backup police officers arrived, the 4 lawmen and the Good Samaritans raised the car, and the driver was able to get out.
Truly believed he could not breathe, and if we didn't act, with the swiftness, it would have been a different outcome.
3,600 pounds. Now, that 19-year-old driver suffered some very severe injuries and is still hospitalized. He also received several tickets, including speeding, reckless driving, failure to maintain a lane, and fleeing and eluding police, which was a felony. We are live in Lawrenceville. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Angelique, thank you. Still ahead.